How our brains process truth and lies. Every day, we hear thousands of statements. Some are true, some are not. But long before we judge them morally, our brains process them biologically. What really happens inside the human brain when we tell the truth, and when we lie? The brain and truth. Truth is the brain's default setting. When we tell the truth, the brain simply retrieves stored information, memories, facts, lived experiences. This process is efficient and economical. Neural pathways activate smoothly, requiring minimal mental effort. Truth does not need construction. It already exists. That is why honest answers are often quick, confident, and steady. The brain is recalling, not creating. What happens when we lie? A lie is different. A lie is work. When we lie, the brain must suppress the truth, invent an alternative, keep it believable, and remember what has already been said. This activates decision-making, impulse control, and emotional regulation all at once. The brain is multitasking under pressure. This extra effort explains why lying feels uncomfortable, and why lies often break down under questioning. Cognitive load and stress. Scientists call this increased mental effort cognitive load. The heavier the lie, the heavier the load. As cognitive load increases, reaction time slows, memory becomes unstable, mental fatigue sets in. The brain is juggling too many tasks at once, and eventually, something slips. Emotion, fear, and control. Lies often trigger emotion, fear of being caught, guilt, or anxiety. Emotional centers respond automatically, while rational centers struggle to maintain control. This internal conflict creates tension, not because the lie is visible, but because the brain is under stress. This is why lies may be accompanied by hesitation, nervous speech, or emotional leakage, small signals of mental strain. Why we can't spot lies easily. Despite popular belief, humans are poor lie detectors. Our brains evolved for cooperation, not constant suspicion. We default to trust because trust keeps societies functioning. Ironically, the same system that allows human connection also makes deception possible. Truth, lies, and human nature. Truth is neurologically simple. Lies are biologically complex. Our brains didn't evolve to be perfect lie detectors. They evolved to build trust, cooperation, and survival in complex societies. In a world flooded with information, understanding how the brain handles truth and deception gives us a critical advantage. The ability to pause, question, and think clearly. Think smarter. Question deeper. Like, subscribe, comment.